All right, today the UEFA Champions League continues again, and today we are going to be having a very interesting fixtures in the various league centers. If you come and see today, Chelsea will be at home against Ajax at 7 p.m. kickoff. And if you come and see the head-to-head between Ajax and Chelsea, they have played three matches in their entire history, and Chelsea has recorded one win. Ajax also one win and one draw. And the first time Ajax scored Chelsea was in the friendly match in the year 2010, and Chelsea also in the year 2019 in October 22nd. Chelsea beat them by 1 goal to 0. And so Ajax came to Stamford Bridge and drew them 4-4 in that year's Champions League group staging. So specifically, both of them, I can say that they have one each and draw one each. And also Frankfurt to be at home against Liverpool, and Hugo Ikitiki will be visiting his former club again. So let's see how it will unfold. If he can be able to prove them wrong, or he won't be able to do that. I'm Redwan and here to Mubarak, and this is Hype TV Sports. Bayern Munich will also be home against Club Brugge. Galatasaray play Bodo Atlanta versus Tava Praga. Monaco will be at home against Tottenham Hotspurs, and Real Madrid against Juventus. And this match will also be a very interesting game. They have played 11 matches, and Real Madrid has won six, two draws, and Juventus has also won three games. The last time they met was in the Club World Cup, and Madrid won by a long goal, and that was scored by Garcia. So you see Madrid, at the Bernabeu against Juventus, and also Sporting CP against Marseille in Sporting. That's Portugal. So let's just get the ball start rolling. Mobile. Um, so how to sign Champions League? Then such and Shaka Zonka, then cannot. We saw a lot of goals that win. Chelsea Ajax. Ula ka lehra let's want absolutely.
Chelsea Ajax. So I got to label current teams squad based on the past 5 games. You will definitely see that Chelsea and Amelia got Ajax.
Okay.
Because Ajax been losing some couple of 2 games in the past 5 games. Can draw it, that's twice, can win one. So but have only one win in their past 5 games. But Chelsea has lost only once in the past 5 games. And you look at the teams Chelsea won against, they are not that took the ball back club and because not one for us, even though Benabe shambles, but they are, I mean, a stubborn side to defeat and no matter team Shelven, yeah, you must struggle a little bit before you uh, win against them. So based on Manokunyale Sham, and it seems Enzo Maresca ever since Oki plays my Banya Dangsma, that's the likes of Enzo Fernandez, Kulpama. He has figured how to, I mean, like trying different things and I mean get a win. And one thing about Enzo Maresca no could like is that he chooses, I mean, also like all lineups or the way he wants to play according to Saishal Oyen Fisman. When
Okay.
they learn come and they Ajax, they are going to go on a low block or Malaysia Oyen B. But they with I mean counter attacking football and Malaysia showing me. So it seems like Enzo Maresca any opponents when they face it seems he always figures out of I mean like facing them. But aside that, Ajax number they are in a little bit of like low run. So based on that, I will say that I expect Chelsea to win.
Okay. Game one, Liverpool Chelsea to be a walkover for them. I don't foresee Ajax, coming to surprise them at the bridge. Chelsea
Yeah,
cannot
okay.
afford to lose this match. They can't afford to disappoint their supporters out there. They must, do whatever they could be able to do to get that win against Ajax at the Stamford Bridge. And I foresee um Garnacho and Co to be the star players at the end of the match. So my predictions is 3-0 for Chelsea after
Okay.
19 minutes. And also extra fanfare to be at home against Liverpool. Your take on that?
So both clubs, man, but now they're just running a poor run because past 5 games, entering from for the Malibu, we not only once, but Liverpool, but the same thing. Past 5 games, only once. So t- based on current form, picking a favorite will be difficult. But based on club dynasty and club performance and the crop of players, Bambala, it is known that Liverpool male quality players got to enter Frankfurt. And especially enter Frankfurt, former player, that's Hugo Ekitike. He's on, I mean, a good run at Liverpool. The bang money player, that Liverpool squad, man, he's really performing. But I just think Liverpool losing 4 games in a row now, they will want to, I mean, like, come and end this disastrous run, because the last time Liverpool lost about 5 games, that was sometimes around 1953 Honda, but it has been a long time now. So I don't think and a slot mean current crop of players, man, they want to repeat that kind of run. But aside that, I just feel like and a slot, like he's, I don't know, but the Malas something is not just going right, because it seems our current team, they are not playing as a team. They are playing with, I mean, like, boy, individual brilliance. So it seems Denena Konyebo problem. By aside that, he's making some kind of, I mean, like, Otusera player shall never cannot in me or starting 11 mato, which is not right, because uh Manu Misham, if a player on the AG bench and he comes on and like perform more than players who win me about 80 minutes or 70 minutes, you don't have the right to repeat the same guy.
Okay.
Just substitute him out. But it seems and also to come like of favorite team, man, and it seems the co Hantrola Biabe. So today I don't want to see no complacency in an slot, and the players themselves knows the pressure they are under. A player like Mohamed Salah, a player like Virgil van Dijk, they know that, like, everyone like is criticizing them now. So I don't think they will want to lose. But entering Frankfurt, but they wouldn't want Liverpool to come and I mean like beat them and continue that kind of run, or Liverpool to come and beat them and I mean carry June Balendin uniform. They will also want to prove a statement. Kato Shama, a lot of surprises happen in that Champions League fixture. So today there might be a lot of surprises too, but I don't think Eintracht Frankfurt can beat Liverpool based on current. I mean, like the players Liverpool have in that squad. I just think Liverpool going back on the end disastrous run, man, and I mean get rid of everything. So I see Liverpool winning, even though they might maybe perform poorly again, but I don't just see them losing. They might end up with a draw, but I don't see them losing again.
Okay. Eintracht Frankfurt against Liverpool in Germany. This game is going to be difficult for Liverpool.
Mm,
Eintracht Frankfurt is also going to prove them that they can beat them. No, they are beatable. Eintracht Frankfurt in their last 9 games they haven't kept a clean sheet. Liverpool in their last 4 matches they have lost. So Liverpool can get a goal, but the winning I don't foresee them winning.
mm.
I foresee Eintracht Frankfurt to punish them at the end of the 19 minutes. And also, I foresee that striker Jonathan, 6 games, 4 goals. So he might be also the star player for them tonight. But Hugo Ekitiki, is going to be um uh, l- let me change a word. He won't be that let me see, he won't be that
Well, obey me,
no, he'll play, but he will not be that
obey perform,
no.
obey the key player.
Where Shane Bon UCL, but I don't wanna throw it out, Karangmanla it's somehow harsh. But so can only o shine shama on top shine la. But entering Frankfurt me one never prove that they can also beat ban Liverpool man due to their poor performance in their last 4 matches man. Ka tin just session ga ban ku pampat but don't take a Champions League table now as
Yeah.
well. Sitting for 17. So Frankfurt was also willing to get the maximum 3 points against Liverpool. So the Zibni Liverpool bundi ayas una bet.
Frankfurt.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, Frankfurt father due to squad my bet. Frankfurt got they would like to prove
Mm.
them wrong that they they
Yeah,
can also
because
beat them. So
it's
then Liverpool can not go no complacency. He will beat them once again in Germany. So don't panic no. Frankfurt to be the victorious at the end of the 90 minutes in Germany in that Champions League. Juventus will visit Santiago Bernabeu against Real Madrid 7 p.m. I take on that.
so Real Madrid right now. Sometimes having Kobama that if maybe big game then they could knock but maybe opponents red card but to win a game maybe. Even though I am not against that kind of decisions, but at least referees man they should learn that. Niro nyimpa near me, you understand?
La
And
Liga is different from Champions League.
no, I definitely know Champions League,
Mhm.
but that kind of mistakes in them. So that we saw a lot of horrible mistakes in the Champions League. So this is the crop of referees shall Bankube Leaks man, my Banaka pick and the job host the Champions League games. Man. So uh, that's just by the way, the referees they should, I mean, like improve in in the decisions that they make across all leagues. But aside that, Real Madrid, that point yeah, the key players for Real Madrid man, it seems season one, but learning lessons from last season man, because majority of the games I'm been last season man, Bishop Derby and they were not playing as a team. You understand? That is
Okay.
the likes of Vinicius Junior. It seems he wanted to take like Orakumo to know Real Madrid and
Mm-hmm.
then that new last season right? Because you need to play as a team before you win games. But it seems season one, Jabi Alonso on take over club man. He has put measures in place that look and even one thing I like about him, yeah, both decisions are on make the team man. He doesn't care
Mm-hmm.
whether you are that player if he knows that like when you go bang a previous game you didn't perform that much
Okay.
he's going to bench you and that's the bold decisions we always expect from like coaches especially in the coach elite team like Real Madrid with the crop of players of Mbappe, Vinicius Junior and co. And I said that currently because I've been have very good land ever since been losing to Atletico Madrid. They I mean it seems they won every single game
Okay.
even though they Shangabian they struggle a little bit, but it doesn't mean that I mean like they're not winning. Some sometimes you just need that single goal to I mean like win a game, and that's what Mbappe I mean like to go nang the third club number, and he's also having a good run. It just seems like every game he wants to score, and it is great to have someone like Mbappe as squad Pune.
Okay.
But aside that, I don't think Real Madrid will want to go. I mean, this weekend, I mean, like Clasico. They don't want to go to the Clasico with, I mean, a loss from their previous game. They will want to, I mean, like give us a win. And some of them, Barcelona is a winner convincingly. So they will also want to, I mean, win to like prevent the pressure, like being on them. So I just think, even though but last meeting against Juventus, it was a lone goal. They like Juventus that been nearly easy, but I think Xabi Alonso, if a coach like coach will learn a coach who always wishes to learn well. I mean, go back to the game, assess the game kabang banya sha the nabo going on well for him to I mean come into this game and win. So I just think Real Madrid will win, especially home advantage. So that's just it.
Um, Liverpool match, man. I don't want to be biased,
Uh,
but it will be a tough game for them. But Anto Pola and Polo Shambet is going to be a tough game for
no, yeah, toughness, right?
Juventus because Juventus Gambella that kind of the groom young footballers, the Francisco and co, Yildiz Jonathan and co man. So game one, Madrid can win, but being winning, I come on, I don't see it to be like didn't you home grounds man, no home grounds blam your volley. Home grounds your volley. Liverpool now kujini yanka ka United power, but from Tidvan. So so this game is going to be fully of tactics. We all know what Igo Tudor can do. Not the manager for Juventus,
So
he can do. Although Madrid is bigger than Juventus, whether you
no.
like it or not. But his tactics that is going to work, not the Stadium Bernabeu, and it's going to be interesting because Juventus the season one game Coca lost in the
Champions
Serie
League.
A map on the
Yeah.
Champions League, two draws Kawanami, so 2 points Kawanama. So they would like to also get a win or get a draw to put themselves on a better place on the Champions League standing. And so that just run a curtains of today's edition of Hype TV Sports here. This were just the main three matches that we played. Matches shanga nirbo pamdina niempa then to kana zon dap small Champions League mapulo. I'm Redwan. Minu banku zan zon jima zantiana ma. But that time subscribe, my follow to all social media handles for updates regarding sports. We are out. Assalamu alaikum.